Decision 2010 now for you, and one of the propositions on the June ballot could change how you elect state officials in the future. Proponents of Proposition 14 say it would get rid of deeply partisan politics, but critics say it just keeps incumbents in office. Backers of Proposition 14 say things aren't flowing smoothly in Sacramento. That budget bickering among lawmakers is proof we need to blow up the primary system.
They don't go out after work and have a beer and sit around and get their napkins out and start scribbling on how you solve problems. They really don't like talking to each other, and they don't.
Under the current system, candidates from different political parties run in separate primary races. The winner of those primaries face off in the main election. If Proposition 14 passes, all candidates, regardless of party, will run in a single primary, open to all registered voters. The top two vote-getters then meet in a runoff. Christina Tobin says that's the problem.
Essentially, the two candidates with the deepest pockets, the most wealth, will be the ones that will be on the ballot.
Proponents say pitting all of the candidates against each other will lead to more moderate people getting elected, and it will break the power of special interests.
They like what they have. They like the system the way it works. From the political standpoint, the problem is it makes for terrible policy and terrible governing, and that's why we're suffering as much as we are today.
Tobin says that isn't so. She pushes proportional representation instead.
If X amount of people are elected to office, let's say 9% of a minor party, they would have that many seats in the legislative office.
Chief Deputy Registrar Karen Rea worries about logistics.
We've done some tests in taking past election and combining the party candidates. It just about doubles our ballot.
And she says there's a lot of instructions that have to go into that, so the ballot will be pretty thick if this does go through. Proposition 14 does not affect how federal elections are run, so those would be run the old way where you vote for a Democrat if you're a Democrat, a Republican if you're a Republican. By the way, if it is passed, the changes would not go into effect until the year 2012.